Hello, let's play an acre puzzle. This one's called Fields by Serkan Yürekli. I sourced this from GM Puzzles, and there's a link in the description if you'd like to try it yourself. I'll go over the rules. So we're going to be shading some cells, just shading a bunch of cells. They have to be fully connected, so we can't just shade these two up here and be happy because these aren't connected to these. Diagonal doesn't help. This is diagonally touching, but that doesn't help. It has to be connected by edges. So this is fully connected. That's fine. But there are other rules. We can't just like shade a bunch and say we're done. First of all, then if a region has a clue in it, then that is the number of shaded cells in that region. If it doesn't have a clue, it can be any number. And so like 2 in here, 2 in here, 1 in here, 4 in here, etc. It has to follow those rules. And then finally, we can't have a run of 3 shaded, or a run of more than 3 shaded. We can't have a run of 4 or more. So like this wouldn't be allowed. This wouldn't be allowed. We can't have a run of 4 or more. And we also can't have a run of 4 or more unshaded. So like something like this wouldn't be allowed because these 4 unshadeds are in a line. So no runs of more than 3 shadeds or unshadeds in a row. And that's it. Those are the rules. I'm going to get started right now. Alrighty. Well, obviously there's a 4 here and a 0 here. We get started that way. So the 4 has to get out because it's going to connect to all the other shaded cells. If we do this, it doesn't get out. So we're going to do this to get it out. And it still has to get out. All right, this doesn't have a clue number. So we might have to look at another place to keep going. What about these 2s? Is there something interesting about them? I'm noticing a few things that we can't take both of these. We can't take both of these. It would be a run of 4 unshadeds. We can't take both of these. So one of these is shaded. One of these is shaded, at least. One of these is shaded, at least. I don't know what to do with that yet. I don't have a good way to mark it either. How about corners? Like the one in the corner here, right? We're not shading this one because it's isolated immediately. This one is suspect. Yeah, if we shade this one, then we have to get out. Right? If we shade this one, we have to get out. Shades the rest of the one, and now it's a very small isolated region. So we're going to shade one of these 2. Now we have to shade one of these 2, or we end up with a run of 4. So these 2 cannot be shaded. And now this would get isolated immediately. And so we're going to shade this one, and it's going to escape to the 2. It still has to get out. It could escape to the... Oh, and it can't escape to the 3, actually. If we take this one, it's got to keep going. And now we have a run of 4. Okay, runs of 4 are very powerful. So we are going to go up. And we're going to go up again. And then we're going to stop going up because we hit the 3. All right. What else can we do here? This is going to turn right or left. Oh, the rest of the 3 is shaded. Oh, and we definitely don't want to connect these up. So this gets out this way. Again, there's no count, so we don't know what it's doing. Oh, this is a run of 3, though, so that's shaded. Okay. Remember, one of these 2 is shaded, and one of these 2 is shaded. 3 of these are shaded. I don't see what to do. Let's see. These 2, this 1, is this 1 kind of like a, what are we doing here? So, okay, yeah, this has to get out here because no matter how many of these it takes, it's still not connected to this one up here. So we got to get out. That's a run of 3, so we stop. So we still have to get out. That's a run of 3, so that's shaded. Okay, only one of these is shaded. I'm thinking about how this is going to have to eventually connect up to this guy. But it's going to do it through the 1, always, right? I mean, there's no way for these 2 to connect except through the 1. This is going to grow into the 1. I mean, I can go around all day, but I'm going to still have to connect to the 1. So I think it has to be this one. That's the only way they're going to connect via the 1. Like they're not. This one's not going to come out here and go around. Oh, wait, could it come out here and go around? Wait, maybe I didn't think about that. Okay, that's technically possible, although seems unlikely. But I think it's going to be this one or this one, right? Taken, so these 2 are always out. right? This is going to grow into the one. So at least we can do that. And okay, one of these two is unshaded so that we don't do a row of 4, which means that there's only one unshaded in the 3, which means both of these are shaded. So this is going to get out to here, or it's going to get out here. But it will get out. If it gets out here, we have to come around and take this one somehow. Or it comes out here, or both. Can it go around? It's tough, but I don't think it's... Well, we need to avoid doing this, right? So can this actually... I don't think we can get this over to here, can we? Like, it has to be a straight shot. The only way this... Okay, so could we do this, actually? Yes, I think. These feel unlikely, but I can't immediately disprove it. Oh, okay, come on. What's our next step? Also, this is completely isolated. I should be able to finish this, shouldn't I? Is there... Oh, this is a length 3, so this comes around. And then it does this, stops there, takes those two. Okay, yeah, sorry. Non sequitur. Well, there's something blocking all this, but I can't quite figure it out. Taking this one would block this guy off. It would take this guy. I don't know. That seems okay. Taking this one. This would come out, maybe? I think so. I don't know. Like, there's like a piece of logic. There's something I'm not seeing. I'm having trouble visualizing. But I feel like I'm on the right track. Like, I can't straight shot over here. But I don't have to. I could just do these 3. Or I don't even have to. Like, this could connect down here, and this could just connect here. But, like, okay, there's something to think about up here, which is... Okay, first of all, one of these two is shaded. I forgot about that, so that we don't do a run of 4. If these were both unshaded, we'd have a run of 4. So one of these two is shaded. So we can't just come straight through here. Okay, so this just doesn't connect. This 2 can't connect this up into here because it would make a 4. And it only can take 2. So there's just no way this connects down into this guy. So these 2 connect, and now that's out. Okay, at least we have that. I mean, it felt like it was impossible, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So one of these 2 is in. Can they both be in? I don't see why not. Feels pretty good to me. I can't do this because it's isolated. I could do this. Should do that. Or I could do this. These need to connect up with all of this guy. So it's going to take this one because it can't come around here. And so now that's unshaded. Still has to get out. So it's going to go there. And now it's unshaded on both sides. That one's shaded. Still gets out, still gets out, still gets out. This needs to pick up this guy. The only way it's doing that is these 2. It picks them up here. Now remember, one of these 2 needs to be taken, and we're done. All right. Sorry about that ending there. That was like... I thought I was doing it quickly, and then the connectivity was very hard for me to visualize. But I think the key was a deduction actually I made early on, which is that one of these 2 had to be shaded. And I didn't have a good way to mark it, so I forgot. Maybe I should have found a way to mark it. Anyway, how'd you do?